Alright, this is 23044 Macbeth Drive in North Olmsted. We're going to be doing a couple different things here. Starting about here, these plants up to this U, we're going to take out. He would like to save like the Black-Eyed Susan, the irises. This ground cover can go. He wants to save these for transplanting. These irises are very sentimental, so we need to keep these, and these. So he's going to show us where he would like them transplanted. So anything else, we're just going to scrape it away and leave this as soil for him to do with later. Anything up to this point, we're not going to do. The next line item we're going to see is this bed here. He's going to have all this stuff moved to the side. He said if possible, he'd like to keep these little purple flowers. They are mixed in with irises, so it's going to be kind of hard, but if we can save some of them for transplanting. Everything else we're going to remove up to the hydrangeas. We're going to build a little bed around the hydrangeas, but everything down is going to be taken out, removed, and then turned to grass. So that's another line item. This will be grass. Starting probably like here, these bricks are going to be removed, and we're going to turn it to grass. This brick patio is going to be removed. The annoying part is he wants to save all these bricks, so we can't just run a machine through here. All these bricks are going to be pulled out and put over here in the corner because these are historical bricks that he wants to use at a later time. The plants here are going to be removed. He wants to keep the ferns and transplant them, but the railroad tie here needs to be removed. This needs to be removed and stacked over there, and then this tie will be removed as well. Anything over here we're not removing. We need to take down this fence, which means we need to dig all this up. The ferns, again, he wants to transplant. All this can be pulled up. And then all of that is going to be turned to grass. All this will be removed. Any of these ferns that we can save, we're going to transplant them around the property. This will all be grass, and then this we need to push with the machine. He did say that it's built in concrete, but he can shake it, so we should be able to push it over with the machine. Nothing down this way. These we'll have to take out so we can push it. That hydrangea tree, we need to dig out the root ball, and we're going to put it right in this empty spot. Any of these bare spots that we see, this is where he wants these ferns. So we'll fill this space in, we'll fill this space in. And then this space here and this space here is where we can transplant them as well. So grass along here. Another thing we're going to do is we're going to bring in some topsoil and top dress this area. There's a lot of moss here, and he said it tends to hold water. So we're going to top dress this area and seed it. The other thing that we're going to do is over here. We'll top dress this. He said this just holds water like crazy. He would like, this is a pretty big section. You can kind of see where the water sits all through here. We need to raise this up and reseed it. I think that's it.